let's not waste any time at all. This one's gonna be pretty quick. Um, the Heat and Knicks game, that one was pretty good. Knicks were up almost 20 at one point, but the Heat came rallying back for a second. I thought they were gonna win. They got within 4, I believe, but I think this was Randall's best game. RJ Barrett, he was hooping. And Brunson, obviously, story of the game, 38 points. And Quentin Grimes, him and Brunson played all 48 minutes, which is the most Tom Thibodeau thing I've seen. And there was a play, Quentin Grimes, the Heat had a chance to, like, make it close. And Jimmy had the ball, and Quentin Grimes, he, like, pulled something in his leg and was limping, but he still stole the ball somehow. That was really impressive. Um, Overall, this was the best I've seen the Knicks look. Basically, if I am a Knicks fan, I am worried about how that game was starting to end, which looks like it looked like Miami was starting to come back and figure it out, but on Miami side, your shooters were not hitting shots for about the second and third quarter, I believe. But Duncan Robinson came alive in the fourth to give them life. Jimmy played bad today, only 19 points. He started hitting them in the fourth, but too little, too late. Kevin Love missed a lot. Every time I saw, he missed basically. So just shake it off and go back to Miami for Game 6. And the Knicks, basically just do this again. Limit their shooters, and you should be good and rolling. Basically, I don't know if you can play. I mean, you can play, but I don't know if it'll be good if you play Brunson and Grimes for 48 minutes again. But yeah, Josh Hart didn't get a lot of playing time, which was a little surprising. But although I did like tune in and out of the game because I was tired, so maybe something happened. I don't know. If it did, my apologies. But I feel like he was at the end of that game, so I don't know. Next we have this one that. Okay, cool. It just ended. Anyways, I think it's still going, but both of them pulled out. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I basically knew the Warriors were gonna win this game because it's their home court. They're not gonna go down like that, or at least I don't think they would. And you feed off the crowd. There was one call at the beginning of the game that kind of set the tone for everyone, basically, which was, let me see if I can find it. Whatever. But it was basically a 5-second back to the basket call. That is wild that it was even called. But dude, like, I don't know. This was a terribly officiated game. I know Warriors fans think every game they lose is terribly officiated, but like this one was just straight. Anthony Davis got clobbered. He got elbowed in the head, and nothing was called. I guess the playoffs play on, but and then like 2 plays later, Lonnie Walker got hit in the head on a layup, and Reeves got he did get blocked, but it was a lot of contact. I feel like if that happened to the Warriors, they would have called the foul. But this is what an extender is basically. You extend the series and move on. An okay game from Curry. He didn't get it going till about the fourth quarter, I believe. Clay looked bad. I don't know. He does not look good right now. Of course, Game 6 Clay or whatever, but I don't have the most confidence that's gonna happen. But whatever. Let's see. Draymond, this was probably the best playoff game I've seen him play since that game 6 where he had like a 33-point triple double, or game 7, my bad, in the 2016 finals. Wiggins hooped today, and so did Peyton. These two were the reasons the Warriors won, basically. Poole did not do awful, but still not good. I think they're using him as a scapegoat, but he's a young player. You got to give them time, basically. That's my take on Poole. I don't know if the Warriors can get this kind of production from these two again. Or, my bad, these three again. Although you might, because Anthony Davis had to leave the game because he got hit in the head. So, the game was pretty much wraps as soon as it was announced he wasn't coming back. And, I don't know, the officiating was awful this game. This is like probably the first game I've seen that they really wanted one team to win specifically. This and that Heat game in Game 4, I feel like those two, you could really tell that they wanted one team to win, I feel like. If I'm the Warriors, this win doesn't move me much because you got a lot of calls in your favor. They didn't call a lot for the Lakers because your coach bitched about it. And, also Kerr talking about flopping is incredibly ironic. But now you have to go back. We're in Crypto Center, basically. I think that's what it's called. Whatever, Staples Center is still Staples Center. I don't care. But you got to go back there, pull out a win. And then you got to do it again at home. LeBron has not lost a Game 7 since like 2009 or something. I don't know. But it's been a long time since he's lost a Game 7. My bad. But, I don't know. After the next game, if the Warriors win that, they'll probably win the series. But this is moving a lot like the Memphis series, so we'll see how the Lakers respond. I don't see the Warriors getting blown out the gates. But, anything can happen. So, I never counted the Warriors out when they went down 3-1, I believe. If I did, my bad. But LeBron, he came up limping, kind of gave me an injury scare, but that's it. Just dumb turnovers from the Lakers, basically. I think they were on coast mode again, but whatever. I'm gonna try to predict these next two. I think Boston wins Game 6 and Phoenix wins Game 6. I think those series go 7. Maybe it's just because I want them to go 7, but whatever. Yeah, that's all I have to say. All right, see ya.